Right, so fucking drunk with yet another attempt at a cider review. Cider I'm going to review just now is one from Herefordshire Cider Company, and it's a HCC black 7.5 on the Richter scale. Saw this one in a little shop that I normally get my key cider out of, and I thought to myself, I'm going to have a go at that. I've never heard of it, so I'm expecting it to be the same colour as K, not as big a kick as K, but I'm looking for something. I'm thinking good things about the cider. So anyway, here's a pour. Oh, right away, it's wrong. It's not as dark as K cider. It's, as I said, 7.5 on a Richter scale for this one. Get a wee head on it, give it a bit of life. Shooting through it. So here we go. Almost like lager type head on it. Been here for the nose, see what we can come up with. Well, this is the first attempt ever I've had at the HCC black, and I'll tell you right now, I drank a cider many years ago in a pub in Glasgow, and it was Cider Master. Now I used to ask the guy behind the bar, I'm talking about 20 odd years ago, when I was young and stupid. I used to say, I'm going to tell me how strong that Cider Master is, and he used to say, well, I'll tell you right now, he says, I don't know. It doesn't tell me on the tap, it doesn't tell me on the keg, it tells me nothing. But all I remember about Cider Master, if you had 5 pints of it, you thought you were Superman, He-Man, the Hulk, all rolled into one. And this smells the exact same as Cider Master. Light, beautiful apple aroma. The alcohol masked is very hidden. You just know that you're going to session on this, even with the smell. So anyway, Slangiva, so fucking jumping in here to see what's happening. Wow. That's got all sorts of things happening. That's got the you've got the nice apple aroma coming from it. Pour it onto the tongue, the apple, nice slight apple aromas there, and then you go wallop. You've got the tackety steel cap boots going in there as well. You know you've had a drink here, and you've got a nice beautiful fruity taste on the buds going down there. That is one that you would session on, and you know for a fact you're not going to be a nice person when you session on that. That is powerful kit. Really powerful stuff. Like, I need to read about the cans, see what it says about it. HCC Strong Cider. That's there. HCC Black. Strong cider originates from one of the world's best known cider making regions, and is a fine example of strong ciders that have been hallmarked from this region for decades. It's triple filtered for freshness, contains strong dry cider with sugar and sweetener. Well, it's got a wee bit of chemicals in it, I think. It's also got a wee thing in here, note not to be sold to persons under 18. Ha ha ha. UK Chiefs medical officers don't recommend that adults should regularly exceed 3 to 4 units daily. The women's 2 to 3 units daily. Drinkaware.com are in there as well, giving it their bits and pieces. Doing a bit of Bible thumping about the evils of drink. 3.8 units of alcohol this stuff is. So this stuff's going to blow you away. And it's got the thing that cracks me up about these things is the wee pregnant woman on the cans. If you can see that up there. Now everybody knows she got in that state for drinking stuff like that anyway. So anyway, back to the cider, the HCC, Herefordshire Cider, which I was just informed by one of my lodgers in the kitchen there. He says most ciders come from Herefordshire, and then again, what would I know? I don't live anywhere near Herefordshire. I don't even know where Herefordshire is, but I commend them on their cider making anyway. So anyway, go to dive in here. Another wee drink here before I give you my mark. Definitely cracking mouthful from that. Nice and strong, tacky to boot, apple, all sorts of happenings in there. Strong alcohol as well, if that's what you're looking for. This is the cider to drink. So anyway, I'm going to give the HCC Black 7.5 on the Richter scale cider. I'm going to give that one. I'm going to give that a 3.5 out of 5. It's not for me. It's never ever going to touch K cider, which is 8.4 on the Richter scale. K cider to me is the best cider I've ever drunk. But it's an interesting cider. If you like your strong ciders, it's one to try. So anyway, this is so fucking drunk with yet another attempt at a cider review. So anyway, if you've had the HCC before, give us a shout. And if you stuck along to the end of the video, Slangy Va, I'll see you in our cider review. Ciao for now.